Well, I've been having some really bad tension in my shoulders and especially on the non operated shoulder, so I hope that goes away. I'm up to like four tension headaches, but from not mowing today, but we stayed home and watched the game, which was good and bad. Good in the fact that we got to actually watch it and, be like, okay, um, everything's good. We're going to get the stuff done, or so we thought. And then after the game was over, I went into panic mode about the dryer. Well, we went to one place here downtown, and I didn't like their attitude, and they would have to order. And I was like, no, 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 we're not going to wait on that. So then we went down to another place, and they were like, well, this would work, but we could really fix yours. And I was like, it's been fixed and fixed and fixed. I just want it replaced. Then the guy goes like, well, we can't get there till Wednesday. So then we went out to another place, and they don't even sell them. You would have to go online to get one. And all because we have gas at the house, natural gas. And that just didn't work. So we went over to Charleston, and there was a great place called Charleston Appliances. They will be out here Monday with a new dryer by Whirlpool. Knock on wood that everything goes right and everything goes well. So that's good news in that fact. Then on the way back into town, we hit Aldi's, did a little bit of grocery shopping, not much, and went to PetSmart and got a great buy there, except for we're running into problems putting it together. It is a smaller, like for toy dogs, but it's going to be for the cat. I figure Heathcliff, he's a shade smaller than Sonic, so it'll work out. But it's got to be put together, meaning the latches on the side has to be screwed in, the metal door has to be fitted into the cage, and it's we got the handle in, yay, right? But the rest has to be put together, so it's a little bit of a strain, and everything else seemed to work out okay today. We may not have gotten to Goodwill where I wanted to get to today, but my next day off, I am going to make it a goal that we're going to get to Goodwill. I'm going to get to drop off some items there that I need to drop off, and hopefully look at their blankets and other things, because it's always nice to get out and shop a little bit. So I pray that that happens next day off. I am proud that we got a new dryer on order. It will be here. We got the cat cage because I was stressing about that cat cage. I just hope that it's big enough. I took a picture of it. It's on my Instagram and on my Facebook. If you guys think that it's not, let me know. But I'm hoping that it's going to be just as big for the other cat to come home in. After all, it's just 10 miles that they're going to and from backwards. But going over, they will be in the same cage. That way they are still familiar with one another. I know that first night after they get neutered, we have to separate them, which is going to be kind of heartbreaking to me. We haven't decided how that's going to happen. Hopefully in the days to come, that discussion happens with my family, and we come up with a plan for the one night that they have to be separated. And I hope that we can come up with a game plan for that. But we haven't really come up with a game plan with that yet, so stay tuned. Other than that, I was trying to talk to my mom about that. I said maybe on that Friday when they're actually neutered and they come home, maybe her and Kinsey could spend the night up here from Friday to Saturday, but they would have to spend the night in my bedroom. So that means my home office would be actual bedroom. I would still be sleeping on the couch in the front room because that's like my personal bedroom. And that would mean my whole bed would have to be cleared off, and because right now it's got colored pencils, it's got novels, it's got work items, and so it's like a little home office, but I'd have to rearrange that. So in other words, that's the news for today that I have so far. I know Chrisley Knows Best is going to be on here shortly, so I'll be watching that. I probably will share. Let's see here. I think I can do Martha Stewart with you really quickly next. And that will leave us with 2 books. And I got a new book today in the mail. I think Country Living came, but I haven't got that one all sectioned off yet. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. But I'm really anxious. Hopefully, knock on wood, this means good things are coming and we can get everything organized and everyone organized so we know what we're doing going on forth on the future. Um, I wish this tension would stop. I'm not going to be able to go to the book fair, it looks like, because I'm scheduled to work that weekend, which I dislike, but I got to work, got to pay bills, right? So if my family goes, I will probably write down some favorite authors for them to try and look for me. That would be grand. But I doubt they will go. My friends usually, there's a few of my older friends that go, but they don't really take all that much time to book shop, which is unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. And I do have to start doing some more holiday shopping coming up, and that's quite stressful. I think that's where the stress in the shoulders is coming in. I'm thinking too much, right? But stay tuned. If any more news comes the way, I'll let you know. Next up, I'm going to try and do a book review, a magazine review, not a book review, with you.